Welcome back, everybody, to Ranking Everyone Sings, the series where I upload one episode per month. Oh yeah, but don't worry guys, we're gonna be fixing that soon. I actually plan on once per week there will be an episode of Ranking Everyone Sings. Not necessarily every Friday like I said in the past, but moving forward I do plan on having at least one episode of Everyone Sings per week, because as of right now, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, FNF mods have been low-key been resident sleeper. I'm not really that interested, so the really only FNF content I'm interested in doing is the Everyone Sings series, because it's fun to do and there's tons of songs to do for it, especially with the new update to versus Impostor. But with that being said, today we have our 3 contestants, which you're gonna find out in like 2 seconds, and we're gonna see who is the best one, well, in my personal opinion, for Everyone Sings finale, since finale is probably the most popular song, or just my personal favorite out of the entire mod of versus Impostor with like 60+ songs. Oh, and by the way, one last thing. We already know we're doing a thing where I gotta test if you guys watch the video to the end. So at some point in the video, I'm gonna be saying a certain word, and you guys have to put it in the comments to show that you watched the video all the way to the end. So hey, if you don't do it, I know you didn't watch. Simple as that. But anyways, now let's get into it. Alright, so for our first contestant we got Sunox. Now, Sunox has been on the channel a couple times now. Maybe not a couple times, probably a good amount of times now. I believe his covers are generally good overall most of the time, but we're gonna see how he does with Finale, and I'm pretty excited because Finale is a very good song. So, let's get right into it. Alright, first things first. Why do you still got your old ass subscribe thing, bro? My man is at 91,000 subscribers. His subscribe thing is at 1.01k subscribers. Homie, update that shit, please. Anyways. Oh yeah. Dude, fucking Black Imposters animations are so good, dude. They're so good. Alright, here we go. Hey, okay, Tricky and Hank, okay. Honestly, it makes sense that Tricky's there. Okay, QT and Cappy. Yo, this is sound pretty good. Okay, Nightmare Sands and... Is that Sunox as a nightmare form? I can't tell. I know that's another. I forget her. I know she does. Everyone Sings. I forget her name. It's been a while since I've like watched any of theirs. But they both sound really good. Swirl, yeah. I knew Stark with an S, but I forgot. Oh, Squidward. I literally forgot this was a mod. To be honest with you. Oh, Aldrix. Okay. They are so tall compared to Girlfriend. Jesus. And Solzar too. Ooh, okay. Oh, we going crazy. Chainsaw Man. Going anime, by the way. Mammy and Tabby. Dude, these transitions are clean. Okay. This fits so well. Like this everything fits so well. The one good Pibby mod. Robo guy. Oh, hi Xeno. Oh, I like the effects here. Oh, hold up. That was a clean little effect there. Oh my goodness. Yo, okay, very good. That was actually very solid. What do I say? That was actually a very good cover. Like, generally, I think what a lot of people are not gonna really see here, but I feel like a lot of the characters on the left side were like type of boss characters. Have you noticed that? Like Jelly Bean, the boss characters were the 3 skeletons. Here, it was like where was it? Tricky was at the start, another boss type character. Who else? Nightmare Sans is another boss type character. What else you got? What was another boss type character in here? Like, even like MX, like compared to just normal Mario here, like it's just, it feels like a boss rush what he did with this cover, and it honestly makes sense. And Satan too, especially in the this part with Wednesday Infidelity with Mickey Mouse, like it all like fit together. There's maybe like two like people that didn't sound that great. No, it didn't sound great, but it was more the volume was kind of hard to hear. But besides that, overall, really good cover. I like the idea of like a lot of the characters, especially on the left side, because that's where Black Impostor is in the song, is like boss type characters. So I really like that little thing he did. I don't know if that was intentional. I feel like it is, but that's what I noticed. But if I were to rate it, I give it like a 9.5 out of 10. I think there's just little things here and there in terms of audio, but besides that though, 9.5 out of 10 is still a really good score. And even Zeno too, with the whole Final Escape too, as another boss type character. So really enjoyed it. But now let's go into our second contestant. So for our second contestant we have is Jom Jom. Now Jom Jom has been on the series multiple times. I think he also has won multiple times. Definitely one of the people with the most amount of wins on the series, I believe. I think when he first joined the series, I think he won right away actually. He was one of those people. He was one of those that came out of nowhere and just took the series by storm. So here we go again, Jom Jom. I'm expecting a lot from this one, to be honest. I'm excited. He went from Polis Mirror HQ to Airship. Will he survive again? Let's find out. There we go. Yep. See, it's just a little extra thing he adds to it. Oh, whole little captions. That's and just a bit hungry. Haven't eaten a burger. Dude, the amount of work, yeah, and it like makes sense with like how they sing. Okay. You know, one of these days, I was gonna like use these lyrics to like actually sing it. You have to sign your name and there's no going back. You brought hell back and now you belong to me. Do you understand? Now sign or else. The titles, the actual lyrics are really good. Oh man. Squidward and Hank. A tiny old creature. This guy thinks you tough. Blah blah blah. So long, little man. Oh, is he? Oh, does he become big man? Oh, I thought he was gonna become big man. I thought he was about to become big man. Oh. This sounds really good, bro. And even the little effects with the zoom-ins. They really empathize like those certain notes. Yeah, with the beats there, I love that. Wow. Kind of speechless. There wasn't any critiques I had. Like, I was just listening to that entire thing, if I'm being honest, and I was just like into the music. You know, don't you have like it's one of those times where you hear such good music that you just start jamming. You know, you don't say a word, you just enjoy the music for what it is. The Cutters cover was really good. All the characters sound amazing. The characters that he chose to sing together fit perfectly. The whole extra little dialogue, like the lyrics with everyone, and even if you were to like try to read it out, it's like in beat on like how they're singing too. Like, what can I say? What can I say? Sunox was really good, but honestly, I'm gonna have to give this one a 10 out of 10. I have like no critiques of this one. I like the little zoom in effects on like the beats, like bam, 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 like that little part. Then it has like the camera zoom ins. I like that little detail. Obviously, the lyrics is just the whole part that you don't have to do, which is actually pretty cool to just like read to while you're listening. And then all the characters sounded amazing, especially Tabby and Taki at the end, which sounded amazing with that long note at the end, and it just fit too. So yeah, 10 out of 10. Now we have one more contestant, and we're gonna see if they're gonna be able to beat Jom Jom's 10 out of 10, which has been done before. We have seen it happen. We had a tie. We had a three-way tie before, so who knows? Who knows? And now for our final person. You see, get it? Finale, our final person. Anyways, so we got me animated. I'm so sorry. I say names wrong all the time. But he is completely new to the series. I've literally never heard of him before until today. So we're gonna see if he's gonna blow us out the park with their cover, or potentially Jom Jom might just take the win. Bro, you cringe AF. I thought about it. That was a different intro. That was like not the normal. Oh shit! Whoa! This sounds amazing! Okay. A little too loud on that little part there. Like, what is with, like, people on this series just being new to the series and it's just blowing it out the park, like, first impressions? Yo, what, like, I don't know what to say. It wasn't necessary, like, the only thing I had a critique on was there's one little part that was a bit too loud on the volume. I'll show you real quick. It was like this section right here. This part was too loud. This part was too loud in my ears. Mainly, Dave was. Like this part was too loud and volume-wise. The uses of the voice lines were really good. I think it started off they had like a whole different intro too. It wasn't like the normal one. And can we talk about Gotti? I never heard a Gotti sound so good and then everyone sings before until today. Like, this was the first time I was like, damn, Gotti sounds really fucking good for once. I do admit there were some parts that were a little bit loud on audio, a little bit loud. It wasn't just that one Dave part. It was like some other parts that are a little bit loud on audio. But besides that, overall, that really impressed me. However, now we gotta go to the final decision on who is the winner. Alrighty, so who is the winner of today's ranking everyone sings? In third place, it's gonna be Sunox. Sunox did a good job still. I was still very impressed with his cover, giving him a 9.5 out of 10, but the other two contestants were really good. So you're gonna have to take a solid third place, but don't be mad though, you still did an amazing job. And again, this is just my personal opinion. If you disagree, that's perfectly fine, but he will take third place in my books. And now, for the winner of ranking everyone sings, Jam. I know, you know, people were thinking it might be a tie. You might have thought I would have said tie, but notice how when I reviewed at the end of both the covers of Jam and with me animated, notice how I never gave critiques to Jam. Notice how there wasn't any form of critiques. I even admitted there was nothing that I could critique on. It was just perfect. Even with this fantastic cover of an animated, there were still some volume issues that were too loud in my ears, and there's still a little, it was mainly just volume issues in general, but that is still a little critique that he has compared to where Jam didn't have any critiques. So the winner is gonna have to be Jam for today's episode. Once again, congratulations Jam for the win. Obviously, this is, again, like I said for a million times, this is just my opinion, so if you get uptight about this, I'm sorry, don't know what to tell you. You can just leave in the comment section down below why you think this person should have won, or, you know, give me some reasons behind it. If you agree with me, then hey, there you go. Oh, hey, by the way, we're 20 minutes into the video. You know what that means. It's time to give y'all the word of the day that you have to put in the comments too. Hey, so what's the word of the day? The word of the day is Pepsi. So in the comment section, type Pepsi and your opinions on the video, or like on the covers that you think are your personal opinions. But if you made it to this point, type Pepsi. That's how I know you watched all the way to the end. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. Again, I will try to make this, I'm going to make this series, you know, revive again. I'm going to be more consistent with the series. So expect starting like with this episode and moving forward, there should be one episode per week, whether it'll be on stream. I'm actually streaming it right now. So if you ever want to join my streams, make sure you are subscribed to the channel and you have notifications turned on, or you can join my Discord server and just get notified whenever I like go live or a new video comes out. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you to qualify that like button for me. Join today to join the boosters. I'll see y'all next time in another castle. Deuces.